This is Gothic King 52 with guitar insight. Shut my door. And cup of coffee. What the fuck? That was weird. Door can be weird sometimes. Anyway, my mom got to go to Philadelphia. It was part of a work thing she had to do, and she got me some cool shit. She got to go to the Eastern State Penitentiary. She got me a Eastern State Penitentiary t-shirt. She got me a bag of saltwater taffy. Tasty shit. She also got me a ghost book to add to my collection. Philadelphia Ghost Stories. Chilling true stories of haunted places in the most historic city in America. Charles J. Adams III is the writer. Exterior house books. I'm not sure. One of the author is ancestor was John Adams, one of the co-founders of America. I'm not sure, but here's the book. She also got me one of those this glass thing. I'm not sure if it's glass or crystal, but anyway, she knows how much I like church bells and clock towers and shit like that, and church chimes and all that. It's the Liberty Bell. If you turn it side to side, you can see it's a line grid design of a Liberty Bell, and it's a 3D. I think it's pretty cool. Got the top. If we go to the bottom, you can see the inside. That's pretty cool. Light off. Check the door. Make sure it's good. It's dusting. Cup of coffee. Look at that. Little America. That's funny. Check my time. Okay. I learned how to use a percolator, which I think is a lot simpler than today's coffee machines, because all this sticking the bowl thing in the thing and pulling the coffee mix and all that. And percolator is just really simple and really easy. A lot easier than what I'm used to using anyway for making coffee. I got to this. My mom got these 2 bags of fancy gourmet kind of coffee bean. One was chocolate, the other one's vanilla. And I'm just getting some chocolate thread coffee right now. It's pretty good. It came in a bag about this wide and about this tall. And it's pretty good. I ran out of that recently, so there's still some of the wet stuff in there from the previous pot, so I mixed it with a little bit of the vanilla coffee in another bag. That's on the percolator right now being made, so it should be tasty. Oops, what that door it's saying now, but oh well. Weird shit, man. Some places I've got to visit, like Canada. I went to a zoo in Canada when I was really little. The zoo had a shitload of peacocks, just everywhere. Peacocks everywhere. Those are some seriously pretty birds. The ones from India. First time I saw a peacock, I think, was in the zoo in Canada. With my first sister in her stroller as a baby, and me just sitting there. My dad, we're all waiting for my mom to get out of the bathroom, my stepmom, and then I turn around because I hear this ha ha. I'm like, what the heck? And I turn around, and it's a peacock just sitting there, strutting across the path, and then I thought that was so cool. I got up to see it and just kind of started strutting, you know. Went through the entire zoo, and then at the end of the zoo, there's this peacock sitting by one of those old wooden fences type deals, and she's sitting there looking up at this beady black eyes and this pointed beak, looking all pissed off. Thinking about it now, I thought maybe it's just because they had a bad day at the strutting mating field or whatever. I don't know. But a couple of years ago, I got to go to the reptile gardens in South Dakota, like last year, I think, man. And that was pretty cool. I think it was last summer I got to go. And because I like cobras, I got to see cobras in the reptile gardens. That was pretty cool. So one guy had a show in the reptile gardens. We had Indian cobra with one of the V-spot patterns, you know, those Indian cobras, and he had the stuffed thing on the stick, and inside this cage going like that, and the stuffed thing was moving around. The cobra was like falling, and then it would strike. I thought it was kind of cruel punishment of it to torture the cobra like that, but at the same time, it showed us how diddly quick they are and how dangerous they are in the wild. Well, I remember the cobra turning around facing me in the cage or in the little enclosure with the smile. He went like that, and then he turned around again. I thought that was pretty cool. And some of the cobras that were in the show were in the snake part of the enclosure, the reptile part of the gardens, and yeah, so all different species of cobras, mambas, pythons, snakes, all kinds of snakes, boas, vipers, and yeah, actually I could see a king cobra in the enclosure. It was a Malaysian king cobra, all coiled up and sleeping. That was pretty cool. Yeah, all kinds of creatures too. They had cockroaches, birds, spiders, lizards, turtles, eagles, crocodiles, and alligators. Yeah, the crocodile that was in the James Bond movie on display. They had spiders. And in the rainforested section of the reptile gardens, they had scarlet macaw on top of a perch. That was really pretty bird. And then they got a turtle which you were allowed to pet. They had like these two older than shit turtles out there, just older as fuck, man. The things are old. They had really long, wrinkly necks, and then I got to pet one of them too. I got to pet them both. And the one, I took my fingers and went like that, and I massaged on his neck, and he went like this. I thought that was pretty cool. I've always had a gift with animals. But his mouth was like this. Like that, like a bow turn him off. I remember one time too, like, what time? 7 minutes already. Fuck. One time we had the town lived in North Dakota. The town I had lived in, we had called the Winter Show, and it was like an event you got to go to, all kinds of rodeo and stuff and shit. Well, this one lady came from California to a presentation on tropical birds, and there was like a purring toucan or whatever. I got my picture taken with the toucan, and the same thing with the toucan. Like I massaged behind its neck, kind of like that, like I did with the turtle, and it purred like a motorboat. It was so cool. And my guitar shut came on strings. What the hell? Anyway. I also got to hold an African grey parrot. That was a really cool bird. My dad, when he first had me as a kid, he still had this dog he had when he was a kid called Dobie. Dobie was the Doberman pinscher that he'd had since he was a kid. And Dobie was an old dog. He was seeing the last days of his life, or his last months or whatever. And I was about 2 or 1, and Dobie would let me crawl over him, like, whenever he went to my grandparents' house or whatever, and Dobie would lay by on this patch of white rocks we had in the house, and Dobie would let me crawl over him, and I'd pet him, and I'd wrestle with him. He didn't mind. It was weird, but he seemed to know, either he knew that he was that his owner's kid, or I don't know what the deal was, but ever since then, I've been really good with animals. And I better end this now.